Here, Dale. Oh, I think this. Oh no, why did that happen? Oh, I know why that's happening. Ah, that's why. Okay. これでいいわ。あ、尾形先生、久しぶりです。ゆりちゃん、こんばんは。おめでとうございます。Good evening, everybody. Aloha mai kako. Happy New Year. 新年明けましておめでとうございます。Hau'oli makahiki-ho. It's so nice to have all of you here. Today is not just a New Year's service for the Chula Vista Kōsha, but it is also our second year anniversary since the establishment of the Chula Vista Kōsha. And so I'm so glad that you're able to join us today. Oh, this working with Instagram and your cell phone is not the easiest thing to do. I'm trying my best, so I sincerely apologize. I'm like half in one face and half in another, and sometimes I don't know which face I want to be in. Okay, I think that should make it a little bit better. So, without any further ado, we'll begin today's ceremony. 今日のお祭りね、チラビスタ校舎の元旦祭だけではなく、今日の見祭りね、校舎設立して布教2年になりますね。今日の日に。ですから、今日の見祭りは、布教2年御礼祭という、お祭りも使いさせていただきます。皆さん、どうぞ共におかげをいただきましょう。よろしくお願いいたします。初代を先生さん至今には申し上げ立てまつります。指導拝礼 for sincere claps。天津のりとあらららららら。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。Oh, I forgot about you. Sorry, sorry. You have to stay there. You have to stay there. Oh, oh, there. Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry. 天津のりと看板の腹にかむずまります。 かむろぎかむろみのみこともちてすめみおやかん。いざなぎのみことつくしのひゅうがのたちばなん。おどのわおわぎはらにみそぎはらいたまうときに。あれませるはらいどのおかみたちもろもろのまがごとつみけがれをはらいたまいきよめたまえと申すことのよしおはまつ神くにつ神やおよろずの神たちともに雨のふちこまの耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみも申す。No. Oh no, this poor thing. Put you to rest. Reading of the mediation prayer. 取り次ぎし少子。指導敬礼。Please bow your heads in prayer. つしみて、木上金光大臣の御前に間を割く。今より教派神と金光教三霊語教会、シュラビスタ校舎の元旦祭並びに、不教2年記念御礼祭後、取り行わんとす。教祖金光大臣、歴代金光様、現教主金光様をはじめ、金光教大阪教会、道広教会、玉溝屋教会、銀座教会、三霊語教会、安倍野教会、和平和教会、各教会、初代教会長、歴代教会長、現教会長の御徳をすがり申し、今日の御祭り使え祭らんとす。これあげ行わん礼儀教区5日に、愚神祭る信奉者もろもろ、おのものも身を正し、心新たにいたかしめたまえと、半取り次ぎコインネギ祭りて、かしこみもます。ひがみ金光大臣、I seek your 取り次ぎ for today's service. Today we conduct the New Year's ceremony for the Chula Vista Kōsha, as well as the second year appreciation ceremony for the Chula Vista Kōsha. As someone without virtue, I seek to receive and cling to the virtue of Konko Daijin, the successive Konko Samas, the present Konko Sama, as well as the founding, past, and present head ministers of the Konko churches of Osaka, Michihiro, Tamamizu, Ginza, San Diego, Abeno, and Wahiawa for today's service. Today, the believers and I come together with our hearts, bodies, and minds, refreshed, purified, and ready for today's service. Thank you. Now, please raise your heads. Please open your prayer books to page 3 for the Kami prayer. Reverently we pray. The brilliance of heaven, the richness of earth. Time flows without cease, Years pass without end. In heaven and earth is a life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth is a truth that orders all. For this wondrous form, for these wondrous works, let us praise Tenchi Kane no Kami. Let us praise the divine parent of the universe. Kami loves and cares for all humanity, all those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings. This is the way. Yet many, not knowing the way, are lost in greed and selfishness. They suffer the cycle of misfortunes. Great is Kami's sorrow. Our founding father, Konko Daijin, suffered many trials in this world, but held fast to faith and sincerity. He received Kami's great blessing and began the life of mutual fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. The Divine Parent's great wish was thus fulfilled. Konko Daijin accepted the call to mediation that leads to the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. By day, he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth. And he knew not the coming of night. By night, he prayed for those who grieved, seeking salvation for all who suffered. And he knew not the dawning of day. Though years passed and the world changed, he did not waver from his task, the divine task of mediation. Thus was given the sacred Tenchi Kakitsuke, the guiding principle for our daily life. The divine favor was thus renewed, and blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Ikigami Konko Daijin. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way. Through all the hardships of this world, through pain of body and soul, the way of mediation teaches us to turn our hearts to Kami. Without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far, the way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. For living unaware of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and pledge to mend our ways. Let us live our faith every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to a life of purpose. Kami is fulfilled in us. We are fulfilled in Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and the well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray. So we earnestly pray. ノリと相乗 Reading of the Norito prayer. Chido Keirei, please bow your heads in prayer. Kakemaku mo kashikoki, tenchi kane no kami no o hiro mae, Kigami Konko Daijin no onmai ni, Konko kyo sanne go kyokai cho, 仕込み、かしこみも間を割く。頭の年の初めの今日の朝日の豊遡りに、元日祭の見祭り、並びに、む月の月例祭、並びに、年、不況2年、御礼祭を取り行わんとす。賢かれど我が天地神の神橋、神未徳天地にあまねく道渡らせたまい、物皆を生かし、よろずのことを整えたまいて、脇ても天地の間に住む人間の神の愛しごといで慈しみ、すべての人の立ち行きを願わせたまいて、教祖生き神金光大臣に御取り次ぎをよさしたまい、そが見業は代を重ねて受け継ぎ表され、難儀に苦しむ人ら、次々に救い助けられ、教会は国と内とに生まれ、 教団の働きとしとともに進展しきたり、観比例いやましに、輝き渡りって、あるは賢とも賢し。Here at this purified Here at this purified and blessed site of the Kōsha Shinto, Konko Church of San Diego's Chula Vista Kōsha, your beloved children have gathered together this evening with purified hearts, minds, and bodies. In one heart and mind, with hearts full of love and joy, as well as appreciation and sincerity for the many favors and blessings you have showered upon them in 2023. In this first service of 2024, here at the Chula Vista Kōsha, we offer our appreciation by acknowledging you for the blessings, favors, protection, grace, and interventions we received in 2023. We know that the words thank you are not even enough to truly equal all that you have showered upon us. We offer our thanksgiving for the daily goyo of our spiritual patriarch, Kōsha Konko-sama, the Reverend Hiromichi Konko, and his wife Nobuko Sensei. Please keep him and his wife healthy in order for them to continue with their daily goyo. We thank you for our parent church and head minister, Konko Church of Tamamizu, Reverend Masao Yukawa. Please keep him and his wife, Nobue Sensei, healthy and strong so that they can continue with their daily service to both you and the Ujiko of Osaka. We ask that you stand by and give us the strength to be the light of faith. As we practice our faith, let our light grow and glow taller, farther, and wider. Let our faith be the beacon of hope for friends, ohana, co-workers, neighbors, and our fellow brothers and sisters. Help us to embrace and raise those who have been oppressed and forgotten, and give us the courage to speak for those who are voiceless. We ask for your protection and guidance with every step we take. Please give us the strength to move forward in all aspects of our lives. We pray that people will be attracted to the light of the Kōsha and will want to attend the Kōsha to deepen their relationship with you. We implore you to use us as your instruments of peace, to make an impact, big or small, on our communities, cities, counties, and countries, especially in light of the recent events between Ukraine and Russia, as well as Israel and Hazar. May the bullying of these giants reign and may the bullying of giants end and peace reign between countries. May each country have their own sovereignty and respect the sovereignty of the other. We pray for the repose of the souls, those who have passed due to these heinous crimes, especially that of the children and the elderly. Kami-sama, we implore you to guide us in our hearts and our actions to be embracing, loving, kind, and generous. Guide us to be the light so that where there is hatred, we will sow love. Where there is injury, we will find the strength to offer forgiveness. Where there is discord, we will strive to build peace. 天下太平小国、総自己身の安全、世界真の平和達成のご神願ご成就に役立たせていただく氏子に御取り立ててくださいますよう、御願い申し上げ立てまつります。It is our prayer that the positive energy of today's service stay in our hearts as we wake up each morning and renew ourselves. For each day is a fresh new beginning, much as the founder taught us. Quote, for faith, daily renewal is most important. Live each day with the same happy heart that you have on New Year's Day. When the sun sets, think that it is the last of the year. When the sun rises, think that it is the New Year's Day. If you are happy every day, there will be no discord in the family. End quote. Kami-sama, help us remember to enjoy the blessings we are receiving every day. And we ask for your protection and guidance with every step that we take. Blessings such as the life we are allowed to receive daily. Blessings such as our daily bodily functions. Blessings such as the food, air, and water that we partake of and that allows us to live. Blessings such as the ohana and friends who are there to love, support, and care for us. Help us to live a kami-centered life as we are all allowed to live in the universe through your grace. As we work to achieve our goals for 2024, whether it be for our occupation, studies, health, relationships, faith, and or personal growth, help us to remember to enjoy the blessings we are receiving every day. May the Kōsha continue to receive the divinity and virtue of the headquarters worship hall, as well as that of the San Diego Church and our parent church, the Konko Church of Tamizu, in order to reveal Ikigami Konko Daijin's Toritsugi mediation to the people of Chula Vista, Mexico, and other parts of San Diego County. Let this Kōsha be filled with love and virtue, joy and glory to help heal the hearts of those seeking to be saved. This Kōsha, as well as the San Diego Church, is a safe space for LGBTQ plus Ohana. At this time, we offer our hearts of appreciation to you, who inspired and allowed for the birth of the Chula Vista Kōsha. It was 2 years ago today that the Chula Vista Kōsha was established as a source to share the teachings of Konko Daijin with the people in and around Chula Vista and as far south as Mexico. We sincerely apologize as we do not know if we have truly been fulfilling your request, but it is our continued prayer that people will encounter the teachings through the Kōsha, and people will start attending services either online or in person and receive Toritsugi. In November of 2022, Reverend Takahashi went to Mexico, where the Konkokyo Mexico City Center was supposed to have started over 20 years ago. He planted a seed through prayer. It is our prayer that a prayer gathering of some sort will start this year in Mexico, in appreciation for the Shodai O Sensei's 80th anniversary of his passing. We ask for your guidance as we begin to take small yet big steps. It is our prayer that your virtue and glory will shoot out high like a fountain and shower our families, friends, and neighbors with good health, happiness, and abundance. We continue to pray that your glory touches the skies and allow rains to fall not just in San Diego County, but throughout California and our neighboring states and countries to replenish the water we have taken for granted. It is our prayer that the rain will fall at least once or twice a week, allowing for a total of 4 inches of water per week to settle into our reservoirs and aquifers. Kami-sama, we pray that together with you, we continue to live in safety, prosperity, abundance, good health, and joy. We pray that our relationship with you will continue to deepen, and we will learn to cling to you in all aspects of our lives. 上心、内子の願い礼場所、信心の稽古場所とある働きを日に日に表さしめたまい、信奉者もろもろは、神に徳の中に生かされ、まべてのものをお世話に預かりて、あるを深くやび、いよいよ信心の道をいさしめたまい、心をまめやかに、みそこやけく、家の営みのようの常に、いや励みに励み、国民もろもろ力を叶えて、全人類の幸福、世界真の平和実現にさおしく表しめたまい。日に日に新たに神も助かり、氏子も立ち行く、ご神願ご成就の役に立たしめたまうべく、官に導き、官引き立てたまえと、かしこみもまおす。As I bring this prayer to a close, please continue to keep us safe and allow us to live in peace and harmony, with courage and faith, in love and joy. We pray that the blessings and favors of today's service is granted and received by all here today and those who could not join us. Me ke aloha pume hana, mahalo anui e, kiami kon kodaiji, tenchi kan no kami. Now, please raise your heads. Makshi Hoken, offering of the Tamakshi. あら。指導ともに入れ four sincere claps along with the head officiant. Prayer of the Chula Vista Kōsha. Chula Vista Kōsha 祈願し、木神金光大臣様天地金の神様。木神金光大臣様天地金の神様。Thank you for the blessings we all receive every day. Blessings such as the life we are allowed to live. Blessings such as the food, air, and water that we partake of that sustains our life. Blessings such as love, support, and care of our ohana and friends. We put our hands together and offer prayers for the city of Chula Vista, its adjacent cities, the neighborhood that the Kōsha is in, and the country of Mexico. We ask that you continue to protect and develop these areas. We pray for the salvation, joy, and peace of all individuals and spirits that are in these areas. We pray for each individual who lives in these areas that we will be able to receive salvation, live in abundance, and deepen our relationship with you. We pray that people will be attracted to the light of the Kōsha and will join us to learn more about your teachings of Kōsha-sama and to deepen our relationship with you. We pray for true peace to reign within our hearts, throughout our community and the world. ひがみ金光大臣様、天地金の神様。ひがみ金光大臣様、天地金の神様。Thank you. 新徳三時 page 29. 仰ぎ祭れば天高く、仰ぎ祭れば天高く、愚み祭れば地は厚し、神の恵みに生かさる、身の幸いぞありがたき我が生き神の御取りづき、人ひもかくる時のなく天地の神の御守り、遠き近きの隔てなし、寛一くしみはよろずよに、あまねく道で果てしなく勘計らいは、くすしくて人の思いぞを呼ばざる我ら今月今日、いやび祭りてひたすらに神の御影をたたえ祭らん。神の比例よはおぎ祭らん。一度入れ four sincere claps. 一度入れ four sincere claps. Please open your prayer books to page 11 for prayer to the departed souls. Spirits of those who have gone before us, you were given the gift of life in this vast and endless universe. You discharge your duties faithfully, each according to your span of years. You will be remembered eternally, your lives retold from generation to generation, honored as the foundation of our society and the roots of our families. We revere you as the ancestral spirits of our homes, our own divine spirits. We beseech you, stand by us each and every one. Receive the favor of Kami and help us to fulfill our tasks as people without failing. Protect us, guide us, enrich us, that we may never lose the way of faith, that we hand it down to all generations, that we may live in peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, enrich us. Norito Sojo. Reading of the Norito. Chido Keirei, please bow your heads in prayer. 岩幕も賢き、これの教派神と、金光教三ネゴ教会、チラビスタ校舎のご霊殿につき祀るご霊人様に。Starting with the Kandori family, Konko family, Yukawa family, and Takashi family. I respectfully call upon the following to join us today. 金光大臣様のご両親、birth parents of 金光大臣、ご尊父様、father、神取十平君の御霊の神、ご母堂様、mother、神取下姫の御霊の神、adoptive parents of 金光大臣、川手久米次郎の御霊の神、川手岩の御霊の神、川手 family、石本 family、赤沢 family、坂東 family、藤井 family、福田 family、後藤 family、hand family、橋本 family、秀島 family、平島 family、平山 family、井川 family、今岡 family、伊藤 family、神取 family、川上 family、桂 family、引川 family、引高 family、高田 family、Lim family、厚井 family、宮井 family、中山 family、新山 family、西 family、大場 family、大田 family、大坪 family、園田 family、高橋 family、武田 family、立野 family、露木 family、梅本 family、渦野 family、湯浅 family、湯川 family、浅野 family、ビーロ family、Birchall family、Bissell family、ボルンダ family、V family、Clemmings family、Clare family、Davis family、Diaz family、Dorman family、Loran family、Feenley family、Flores family、Frank family、Gilmore family、Goya family、Greenhouse family、Habu family、Hattori family、Heck family、Hirayawa family、Horseman family、Utton family、Ida family、Isaacs family、伊藤 family、神林 family、川崎 family、Laughlin family、May family、Mead family、Meek family、Miyamoto family、Morris family、野原 family、Proctor family、Rubio family、Sahara family、Sakata family、新宅 family、Shiroma family、庄司 family、園田 family、Speed family、菅原 family、田中 family、谷口 family、田代 family、Valentine family、Lastakis family、Huelchel family、Yabuki family、Yasutake family、横塚 family、Yoon family、湯浅 family、Zumwalt family、Boyaju family、Bullock family、King family、Spencer family、Quinzer family. Thank you all for watching, guiding, and protecting us in our daily lives. We also honor those who passed in the month of January. 四代金光様、金光鏡太郎君の御霊の神、The fourth spiritual patriarch, Reverend 鏡太郎金光、金光教難波教会初代、今度逸垣藤森秋隆の君の御霊の神、難波 Church Founding Minister, Reverend 藤森近藤、 金光教ロサンゼルス教会初代夫人。The founding minister of the Los Angeles Church, the wife of the founding minister of the Los Angeles Church. 神取豊の姫の御霊の神。金光教烏丸教会二代教会長。高橋明牛の御霊の神。Karusama Church's second head minister, Reverend Akira Takahashi. 金光教小倉教会二代教会長勝田光真心愛心の御霊の神。小倉 Church second head minister, Reverend 三桂。金光教長立売教会二代教会長今岡春吉牛の御霊の神。長立売 Church second head minister, Reverend 春吉今岡。金光教ワイパフ教会初代教会長、園田三太郎牛の御霊の神、ワイパフ Church Founding Minister Reverend 三太郎園田、30 years。金光教二岩教会初代教会長、高橋須磨子姫の御霊の神、二岩 Church Founding Minister Reverend 須磨子高橋、Mary Wainwright の御霊の神、Rebecca Beadle の御霊の神、Wayne Edward Felchild、照高国の守り牛の御霊の神、John Henry Burchell の御霊の神、谷口好美の御霊の神、William E. Horseman の御霊の神、高橋常子真心常盤姫の御霊の神、青野吉江グラデス当時の御霊の神、伊藤千尋の御霊の神、ジェフリー敏夫ミークの御霊の神、陽子神林の御霊の神、5 years。広志平岩の御霊の神、ラモン・マヌエル・フロレス・ディアズの御霊の神、ジョージ・ヘンリー・グリーンハウス・ジュニアの御霊の神、ゼンちゃん愛犬、1 year。Robert Conrad Gilmore の御霊の神、1 year。The family and individual mitamas called forth this evening, we thank you for your warmth, love, and protection and daily guidance. At this time, we call upon those who lost their lives in the wildfires of Lahaina, the Pacific Northwest, the wars in the Ukraine, Russia, Palestine, and Israel, as well as those affected by various environmental travesties. Please find hope and love in the bosom of Parent Kami's bosom of love, warmth, grace, and virtue. To all called upon, please receive the offerings placed before you as simple tokens of our appreciation, as well as our hearts of prayer and prayers of love, appreciation, and sincerity. We ask that all the mitama called forth today, please be with your descendants. Please continue to watch over, guide, and protect all of us. And together, let us continue our journey of faith as we walk through this year, this new year of the Dragon 2024. 玉だすきかけて祈らないよよのや、親のみ親の神の支配よ。玉だすきかけて祈らないよよのや、親のみ親の神の支配よ。Now, please raise your heads. Offering of the tamakshi. Chido tomoni haide 4 sincere claps along with the head officiant. Appreciation prayer to the founder of the Tamamizu Church. 湯川うまし満ちてるみ柱うし廃止。はれあおぐもしたわしきゆかわのうしはや。あわれあおぐもしたわしきゆかわのうしはや。あわれしのぶも懐かしきうまし満ちてるみ柱うしはや。若の浦和の清き深きみ心持ちて。神よい病道を尊び、何はへの広き遠きみ思い持ちて、世をわれみ人を救いて、道のみ光よあんまかがし教えの恵みを国かがし、人の世のもとつ道を極め尽くし、神と人と一つなる断りを、まさやかに教えまつぶさに示したまいし、大き高きみさおをとうとみ祭りいやび祭楽を、めぐしときこし橋とみそなわして、道の行く手をはます日のいやとに守り、教えの子らが行く末を、照る月のいや広に恵みたまえとかしこみも申す。Please open your prayer books to page 36 for 祖先三時。よよのうやは、我が家の神、我が神と心尽くして、いつき祭らんな心尽くして、いつき祭らんな尊きみ親の神たちよ、海の子のために家の柱を沈め立てたまい初子のために、このなりわいを守り助けたまい。隔離をの見えぬ境にましませども、見尽くしみのみ心は映しよに変わらせたまわず先みたまのまさきく先はえたまいくしみたまのくしびに恵みたまいて志は薪の柱の動きなくなりはひは結ぶつなめのゆるびなく真心清らんに励み努めしめたまいゆからやからやわらぎやいて日にけにうらやすく楽しましめたまいついに移しよのことを得て神の御門に参らん時には必ずしも迎え取りたまい見尽くしみよこむらしめたまわんものと神の実りの絶えなるをかしこみかたじけな耳親の恵みのおぼろげならぬを嬉しみ喜び申すことを見心も涼やかに聞こしめしたまえと申す。なくしびのみ親の御霊。なくしびのみ親の御霊。あなととのみ親の神。あなととのみ親の神。Please turn to page 19 for the newly departed soul prayer. Spirit of the newly departed, we love you now and forever. Fond memories of you fill our hearts. We shall miss your physical presence, yet you will remain in our hearts forever. We pray for your eternal happiness. We sincerely pray with heart and soul. As a beloved child of Kami, you were given the gift of life and sought to live it fully each and every day. As you leave your physical form, please listen to our prayers. Whether in your physical or spiritual form, the universe is your eternal home. May you always be blessed with a peaceful heart. Know that you are always embraced by Kami's love. Shido Haire, 4 sincere claps. Oh, 全然見えないね。Shido Haire, 4 sincere claps. Please turn to page 6 for the Tenchi recitation of Tenchi Kakitsuke. ひがみ金光大臣天地金の神一心に願え。ひがみ金光大臣天地金の神一心に願え。おかげは我が心にあり。おかげは我が心にあり。今月今日で頼め。今月今日で頼め。Pray sincerely with all your heart. Be one with Kami. Kami's blessings begin within, hearts grateful and caring, harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever. On this very day, pray. Oración de Tenchi Kakitsuke. A través de Ikigami Konko Daijin, Oria Tenchi Kane no Kami, con todo el corazón. A través de Ikigami Konko Daijin, Oria Tenchi Kane no Kami, con todo el corazón. La gracia depende del corazón de cada uno. La gracia depende del corazón de cada uno. Ore ahora en este momento. Ore ahora en este momento. Shido Haire, 4 sincere claps. I thought that was funny. Now that's better. Oh. Good evening, everyone. 皆さんこんばんは。よくお参りでございます。Thank you very much for attending. 新年明けましておめでとうございます。Happy New Year's and Hau'oli Makahikiho to all of you. Thank you again for attending today's service. Today, I don't consider this to be the normal 月例祭。今日のお祭りはね、毎月の月例祭と思ってませんね。とまた違って、今日はチュラビサ校舎の元旦祭です。Today is the Chula Vista Kōsha's Gantan Sai. I just incorporated the Mitama part because I figured this is the first time and I'd like to just included as well. 今回もちょっと御霊様に本のことも、入れようかなと思います。月例祭は一応第4の水曜日になります。第4の水曜日。日本だったら第4の木曜日になるんですね。So our Happy New Year. So for today's service, I incorporated the mitama because I thought it would be, I don't know, I just didn't feel right to leave the mitama sama out. So I figured it would be good to incorporate all of them in this one particular service as well. Our regular service, our regular monthly service will be on the fourth Wednesday of this month. Today, in preparation and as I was writing, um, and editing the Norito for today, I kind of got very emotional. 今日ね、今日のノリとを、編集しながら、ちょっと一部ね、ちょっとね、もうちょっとエモーショナルになったんですね。もうすごい感激なところがあったんですけれども、That area really dealt with the establishment of this Chula Vista Kōsha. Not everyone recognizes the Chula Vista Kōsha. Not many people know about this Chula Vista Kōsha, and why it was built. このチュラビスタ校舎ね、知ってる人はもう本当にもう本当に少ない。知ってる人は少ないんですね。別に構わへんけどね。だけど、だけどね、なぜこのチュラビスタ校舎ができたかということはね、大勢の方も知らないし、やっぱり私の小さな願いからこれが生まれてきたんですね。This Chula Vista Kōsha was born out of a desire, a prayer that I had. And that prayer was, if I ever got my own place, not a room, but if I got my own place, I wanted to use it as a way to share Konko Daijin's teachings with other people. その願いというのは、自分の場所、部屋じゃなくて、自分のアパートとか自分の家を持つことになった時に、ぜひその場所をもう、金剛大寺の見教え広がるために、伝えるために、ぜひ使わせていただきたいという願いを持って、シュラビスタ校舎が2年前にできました。それはもう本当にありがたいなと思います。この2年間の間にもういろいろ、もう谷と山のことがあって、So, because of that one prayer I had, this Chula Vista Kōsha was established. And there's so much that has gone on. And last month I spoke about 今月今日で頼め. Last month I spoke about 先月ね、今月今日で頼めっていうについて話させていただきましたね。で、頼めっていうのはね、頼むっていう意味、その頼むというヌアンスがあるんですね。願うという意味もあるね。この人ね、もうお願いしなさい、お願いしなさい。ね、お願いするは ask。ね、祈るという意味も含まれてるけども、頼むするとね、その人に任せる。その人に頼るっていう意味です。がついてる。それね、ほとんどね、日本語わからない、もうこちらの方のアメリカの信者さんが分かってないんですね。わからない。それも、悪いではないけれども、それはもう今の天地書き付けの解釈に対して、そういう、その解釈がずっと頼ってたんです。で、その解釈では、今月今日で祈りなさいという、on this day pray。今月今日で祈りなさいという解釈だったんです。Last month I spoke about 今月今日で頼め。And I personally have decided to change. I wanted to change that ending translation because I don't think that ending part really gives much service to what it really encompasses. I think it just glosses over the meaning of tanomu. The word tanomu, even though it means to ask, it comes with this understanding, this connotation that I am going to trust in you. I am going to depend on you. That's what it means. And so, throughout this time I've been here, I can't believe how much I have had to truly cling to Kami-sama. I so many times I've had to cling to Kami-sama. This past yesterday, well, I returned from Hawaii um on the 29th. この2年間ね、もうすごいいろんな面で神様に頼らないといけない。本当に今日頼めっていうことがあったんですね。で、29日にハワイから帰ってきまして、あの、次の日ね、もう、越年祭の準備をしなければならなかったんですけれども、急にね、熱が上がって、もう具合がものすごい悪かったんですね。もう何も準備もできなくて、もう本当に神様に対して申し訳ないなと思います。I returned from Hawaii on the 29th, and the next day, I was supposed to go to church. I was supposed to prepare for the end of year service, but I couldn't because I was running a high fever. I was feeling horrible, just horrible. And I really couldn't move. Walking was exhausting. Walking to the bathroom and the bathroom's like right over there. It's like right there. It was exhausting. And I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. And I felt so bad. I kept apologizing and apologizing and apologizing to Kami-sama. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I kept apologizing. I said, Kami-sama, I have to get to church. I have to get to church. I have to buy the osunaimono. I have to buy the Kami-sama. I'm so sorry. I kept apologizing and apologizing and apologizing to Kami-sama over and over again. もう本当に病気ながら神様にもうずっと謝ってて、もう神様申し訳ないんだけど、もう私はもう教会に教会行かなくちゃ、まだ買い物をしてない。もう本当に申し訳ない気持ちばっかりですね。でも、やっぱり健康が第一ですから、もう結局教会に行かなかったんですね。教会に行かなかったんです。で、あの、とにかくもう絶対明日の祭りどうかな、明日の祭りどうかな、もうようわからん。もう、本当に明日の祭りどうかなっていう状態。So, I I apologize. I was apologizing, but I got to the point I realized I have to rest because I am in no shape to go anywhere. I am in no shape to drive. I feared I would get into an accident. I was in no shape. My brain was in no shape to do anything. So I just apologized to Kami-sama. I will rest this whole day, but you know, I don't know about tomorrow's service. What should I do about tomorrow's service? And that's when I remembered, I remembered watching the sermon of my parent minister, Reverend Masao Yukawa, and he was just kind of getting over his own illness. He thought his illness was COVID, but at two times he went to went to the hospital twice, thinking it's COVID, but the doctor said, no, it's not COVID. Just go back. You're sick. And then he goes back, no, I think it's COVID. And the doctor goes, no, it's not COVID. Go back. They tested him twice and it's like, no, go back. You're just sick. But he said, oh, but I have to get to tomorrow's service. Must do tomorrow's service. He was so destined. And to watch that ishin, that one heart that he wanted so badly. So he realized, okay, I cannot help with the preparations. Please allow me to do my goyo. Please allow me to do my goyo. And he even stood up and he did a sermon. Even though his sermon was short, he was still allowed to do a sermon. I said, look, if Oya Sensei can do it, so can I. And I have to believe, I have to trust in Kami-sama because I have nobody else here in San Diego I can trust. もうその次の日が越年祭で、も どうでしょうかなと思って、もうキャンセルしてあかんなと思うんですね。だけどいろいろ考えてみるとね、あの、先月だと思う、11月だったかな。11月のお祭りかな。親教会、玉水教会の親先生、湯川雅夫親先生ね、ちょうど彼のお話を聞かせていただいたんですね。で、そう、彼先生はね、あの、前日、お祭りの何日前にね、急に具合が悪くなって、これは神戸コロナかなと思って、ダクターのところに行って、検査を受けて、神戸ではありません。もう帰りなさい。もう普通の風邪です。もう帰りなさい。帰りなさい。だけどね、具合がまた悪くな具合がね、悪くなって、またドクターのところに行って、これ神戸でしょうって、また検査を受けて、神戸ではないですよとドクターが言って、もう帰りなさい、もう普通の風邪ですとドクターが言い張ったんですね。だけど、親先生が一心にもうせめてまたご用をさせてください。もうお祭りの準備ができないけれども、せめてご用させてくださいという願いを、かけたんですね。それで私はそれを思い出して、いや、私も親先生がね、そういう信念があって、私もそういう信念ができるんだと思って、神様ね、ぜひ、せめて、明日の御祭りはもう元旦祭だから、一年祭だから、もう、私はいつもシンプルにしておくから、じゃあ、シンプルでいい。はい、じゃあもうせめて明日お待ちをさあの、お祭りのご用意させてください。もうそういう一心の願いをかけたんですね。So if you joined us yesterday, your first, literally, I was not like this. Oh, I was not smiling. I did not have much of a smile. If you joined us yesterday, I really was exhausted. I clung to Kami-sama. I clung to Shodai Osense. I clung to my Aunt Smitama so hard, to their virtues so hard. I had no clue how I survived. No clue. And literally, when I got to Kekkai, we finished doing the Tenchi Kakitsuke to Kekkai. I literally said, "Oh my gosh, I did not think I would be able to finish today's service." And I literally meant it. 昨日の越年祭ですね。あの、こんなね、顔がなかったんですね。もう明るい、明るくなかったんですよ、私は。もうこんな元気さも全然出てなかったんです。もうとりあえず、神様にすがることだけではなく、初代王先生とか、うちのおばの御霊様の男をすがりながら、お祭りを使いさせていただいて、そしてご結界で天地書き付けが終わってから、こう言ったんですよ。あの、うわ、今日の祭りを使いさせていただいてありがたいけど、ほんとにどうかなっていう状態だったんです。もう、ほんとにそういう状態ですね。だけどやっぱりね、今日で頼め。今日で頼め。On this day, on this month, depend on me, trust in me. I have no family here in San Diego. I can't go to someone and say, please take care of me, I'm sick. 私はね、サンディエゴにも、親戚はいるけれども、その親戚が私のこと全然知らないんですね。だからもう本当に頼る人いないんです。神様しかいない。で、今日の御祭りね、チュラビスタ校舎の御祭りの準備中ね、私がこれあったと全然知らなかった。全然知りませんでしたけれども、これ出しました。この書き下げ。この書き下げは、あの 小倉教会の、ちょっと待って、ちょっと確認してます。小倉教会の三代教会長先生からいただいたものですけれども、どうやってこのものをいただいたかとはわかりません。全然知りません。この書き下げは、神の恵みと親の恩、山より高く、海より広し、海よりも広し、神の恵みと親の恩、山より高く、海よりも広し。So let me translate this for you. The blessings of kami, as well, and the mm, I have a hard time translating the word on, but the on the are what we on is a very powerful word, and I want to be very careful with this word because if I say obligation in English, the word obligation has so many negative connotations, but in Japanese, on is a positive thing. It is not necessarily. It's an I don't want to say it's an obligation, but on is something that because of what parents do for us, because of what our parents do for us, have done for us, this is what we should be grateful for. Again, I don't want to call it an obligation because it has such a negative tone, and on does not have that negative tone to it. It has no negative tone. So please understand that. So I won't have to translate this in Japanese because I'm sure they understand that. So I'm sorry, I don't know how best to describe it, but to say that for all the things that parents have done, so the blessings of kami, and for all the things that parents have done to us that we should be grateful for, it is higher than a mountain and wider than the ocean. It is popped out, and I think of all, and I think of over the last 2 years. December 29th, it's so weird. Coming back on December 29th marked my 5th year of doing Goyo here in San Diego. And this is my 2nd year doing Goyo here, both here at the Chula Vista Kōsha. And I cannot, and I truly cannot fathom just how blessed I am and just how much my own parents, as well as my spiritual parents, what they have done for me. I cannot fathom that. 12月29日、サンディエゴに戻った時、その日がね、サンディエゴ御用5年に入ります。5年に入りました。そう、5年間の間に、どれだけ親神様の恵み、どれだけの親の恩、親の祈りをいただいてるかと。いや、もう想像もできません。もうお礼の気持ちいっぱい。お礼せずにお礼ない気持ちいっぱいです。I can't help but to feel so grateful just for the blessing. You know, uh, I have no shame about saying this, but you know, San Diego Church is not a very big church. Um, as I shared at the HUD or H whatever that ridiculous meeting was I went to last month. They asked each church about their finances. I said, look, you want our budget? Talk to my credit card. My credit card's my budget. You want to know how much debt we have? I'll tell you. Everything just kind of centers around me, but sometimes I don't even know how I survive month to month to month to month to month. And to receive this, and for this to pop out today. And I completely forgot about it. And I have no clue why I was allowed to receive this, especially from Katsura Sensei, who I never had the chance to meet, but I've always wanted to meet. I am just so grateful. I truly am. I'm truly, truly grateful. 私がね、もう本当に神様のこの5年間、神様の恵みとね、親の恩、ほんまに山より高く、海よりも広し、末子先生が書いた通りだなと思います。これなぜ今日の日にこれ出たかと分かりません。この5年間の間にもう本当に、もうどうやって生きるかわからない時もあるし、どうやって続くかとわからない時もあったし、しかし、やはり全てが神様のおかげやな。本当に神様のおかげだなと思わせていただいております。だからね、今年のテーマ、私にとって心のテーマは、今月今日で頼め。はい、それしかないなと思います。本当にそれしかないなと思います。This is why I made the decision that my theme, well, my personal theme, I can't make it anybody else's theme, but my own personal theme for this year will be 今月今日で頼め. Something that I didn't know I was practicing until recently. And I think it's worth exploring even more, talking about even more, um, because I think there's so much it has to do with this. I think by realizing how much when we depend on Kami-sama, how much Kami-sama is that parent, is a parent that we can cling to. I think once we begin to realize just how much our parents and our spiritual parents and Kami-sama being our parent God has done for us, I think we realize that that in which we must be grateful for is truly taller than a mountain and wider than ocean. And I hope that um, you know we can take this time to reflect on that, but also move forward. And in June when we come back for the half year appreciation half year appreciation ceremony, hopefully we can do a lot more reflection on this. So I look forward to going on that journey with all of you. 今年、やっぱり今月今日で頼めはね、もう桂先生が書いた神の恵みと親の恩、本日つながってるんじゃないかなと思います。この中でどれだけ神様がね、いろいろ我々のために与えてくださるかと。神様の恩、もう本当に神様に対しての恩、どれがだけ我々それを考えているかどうかと。まあ、私のテーマ、今年のテーマ、今月今日で頼め。もう今年は、今年の半年感謝祭の時に、ぜひ、ぜひ、そういう機会を持って、 その半年間、親だけではなく、天地の親神様の恩を共に考えたいな、考えたいと思います。一緒ともに考えたいと思います。そういう道をぜひみんなと歩ませていただきたいと思います。これで、今日のお祭りを、今日のお話を終わらせていただきたいと思います。ありがとうございます。With that, I'd like to end. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so emotional today. I think just things that were written and the things that just seemed to happen today, just all kind of rolled into one and into a meaningful journey for me to begin at the beginning of this year. But with that, I'd like to say thank you to all of you for joining me. For those of you on Instagram, for those of you who are on YouTube, Facebook, and or Twitter. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing all of your bright faces again very soon. Please take care. Please stay safe. I, and Happy New Year. Thank you, Dale. Happy New Year. ゆりさん、いつもありがとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。Ooh. Okay, wait. There's three people. I don't know who that is. Okay. Yeah, later on. Oops, sorry. Okay. ゆりちゃん、さよなら。おやすみなさい。Ooh. Oh, don't discard. Don't discard. Don't discard. Oh, no, 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 no discarding. Here we go.